Guys, welcome to Rising Vibration. I am driving and I've been wanting to do a series of readings this week, but I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to do it yet. But sorry for the shaking, it's going to shake a little bit, so sorry for the video on that, but I want to do a series. Oh my god. Anyway, I wanted to do something with each one of the zodiac signs that, for instance, ruined your life, completely fucked up your life, and people can say, it's your fault that this happened, but sometimes you really have people in your life that screw up your life, and anyway, you have people who ruin your life and you wonder if they're ever going to get their karma back. So for instance, Libra ruined my life. Will they ever get the karma back for what they did, etc., etc.? So that's what this, my nose is running, it's cold. But seriously, this reading is called, let's get back serious. This reading is called They Ruined My Life. Will they ever get payback? I hope you guys do enjoy the reading. Please don't take it that seriously. It's more for fun because it's not good to wish ill will on anyone. It's just a method of venting about your frustrations and just kind of look at this like a release for any frustration you can be having with a past partner who really ruined your life. So I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Take care. Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I just want to start off by explaining that these readings are not to wish any ill will or bad luck on anyone. I have a lot of people who don't even watch the video who are making comments as such. That is not the rationale for these readings, and that is not the intent behind the reading. Yeah, so that's the whole point, that everyone has a dark a negative side and a positive side. This is more to look at the dark side of a personality or of a zodiac sign, because that's what happens when someone treats you poorly, or when someone does you wrong, or someone treats you bad. They are reacting to their darker, lower base energy. So that's the nature of the readings. I hope you guys enjoy them. Take care. Bye-bye. This reading is for Aries. This is for the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign that did you dirty. And you want to know if they will get their karmic comeuppance. They did you wrong. They damaged your life. You see it, you feel it. And you want to know if they will ever get their karmic payback. This reading is not to wish any harm or any ill will on any one of the elemental zodiac signs. So you guys take it easy. We're going to look at those Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign that did you dirty in the area of love, intimate relationships, in the area of friendship, and in the area of work. The karmic energy for Aries is starting off with the battle. And this is Aries energy, by the way. This is Leo, Aries, Sun, Mars energy. This is the battle. So the Aries was coming off as very combatant anyway, very aggressive, very competitive, hyper competitive, and playing otherwise, playing like, oh, the tendency was to give everyone else the impression that they're friendly, that they're nice people, but behind the scenes they were seething. And I feel like this is someone, this Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign was very jealous of the other person for whatever reason. They saw attributes in the person that they actually admired and liked, but they couldn't reconcile that with their own ability to have the same gifts and talents as the other person. That's what's coming across in this battle card. So in the area of relationships, love relationships, intimate contacts, this Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, male or female, did you dirty in the area of love, and you want to know if they will ever get their karmic payback. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Six of Swords. they haven't, the Aries hasn't been able to, and how this looks to me, they're not happy in their love life. That's for sure. They're not pleased about their own intimate love life or relationship. I don't care who they're with. It seems to me that they're not happy. They're not pleased with their situation. They are also with the Six of Swords, thinking about leaving, thinking about moving on. They could have already have done so if you don't have contact with this person, or they've become in a way complacent. I feel like another person could be very domineering to them, and in a way they want to fight back, but this person holds the power and control somehow over them. Um, they have some kind of limitations in their love life that they're not happy about. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and leave it there. So the final outcome in the area of love, this is the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign who did you dirty in an intimate relationship, and you want to know if they will get their payback. We have the King of Cups. So again, they're not pleased in their love life, and they can be trying again. They want to go back out again and look for someone else. I feel like they want a quick fix. They're looking for a quick fix, or they think they can make a quick fix, or they were in a relationship with you and they left because they thought they had a quick fix, but it's still not what they want. It's still not going how they want. They can be thinking about leaving and putting themselves back out there again to find the type of love that they think they deserve or they're entitled to. This with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who feels entitled, or they feel like they're owed something. Um, this is also someone who feels like they have to fight for love. Um, yeah, it could also be, sorry, and I don't want to make these readings like that, but it could also be that the Aquarius wants to come back around to you to, I don't know, like discuss or talk. Doesn't mean that they want to get back together with you, but I feel like they could realize that they did actually love you, that they did actually care about you more so than what they anticipated. They can also be thinking about apologizing with the King of Cups here. Not that it will fix anything that happened, but in their mind, they feel like it can do a lot to fix things, even though if you guys do become friends, the relationship will never be what it was before. But they don't know that. They think they can fix something here, you know. Um, I also feel like someone is ignoring text messages here. It could be that the Aries is trying to reach out and you're ignoring their text, or I don't know. You see symbols of them trying to reach out to you. They can be showing pictures of places that you've been on their social networking site. I don't know. But the intention is there that they want to try to make amends in a way with someone who they damage in the area of love, intimate relationships. So in the area of friendships, you have an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign who was in a friendship with you and they did a lot of damage to you, or they betrayed you. You feel like they ruined your life, or they even ruined the friendship, and you want to know if they will get their karmic comeuppance. They will get payback. We have the Eight of Pentacles now. I think Aquarius had this in the same position. Or was it here? But they had it in this spot in friendship. And we have the Five of Wands for friendship. For me, I feel like this is a lot of people forgiving the Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, that did you wrong. I feel like there is an area or room to forgive. There's room to forget and let it go and try to repair the relationship, even though you know that it's going to be problematic, because I feel like this is something that the Aries has done before, especially with this battle here. Is a behavior that they've engaged in before, that you've gotten used to, that you've excused, that you're now trying to address. Like, you've done this to other people, you're not going to do it to me. This isn't going to happen in our friendship. So I feel like there's that type of a discussion. Will they finally get their comeuppance in the area of friendships? This Aries this Aries reading is going really quickly. Look at that. We have the Three of Pentacles here. So this is someone who's trying to fix this. This is a person who wants to repair the friendship, especially with the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. They want to look for ways that they can fix things. I feel like they want to give their word with the Queen of Swords. I'm never going to do this again with the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of repetition here. It's something that's done over and over again. I'm never going to do this again. I promise. Three of Pentacles. This won't happen again, even though I've done it before. But there's a problem with trust here, you know, because this is like, I don't know, I feel like this is somebody who has loose lips. They're talking too much about something, telling your business here. I also get that this is a person who has a problem with committing. You don't see that, but I feel like there could have been some cheating, or in a way them giving you the impression that they're cheating, hyper flirtation, hanging out with people that you don't like, especially if you're in a relationship with them, hanging out with other men or women who they're attracted to and trying to excuse it like, oh, we're just friends, I'm not attracted to them, even though you know they are, and the relationship ends in this kind of a dynamic. I'm getting, I knew you were attracted to him, or I knew you were attracted to her, something like this. I want to pull one more to go between these two here. Will they finally get their comeuppance? Well, we have Major Arcana, Strength. You know, I just see somebody trying to repair this. They want to fix the relationship with the Aries. And I get it. If you don't accept their apology, and if you don't accept them back in your life, especially if you were a real friend, the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign will be devastated. That would be their payback. That will be their comeuppance. Not having you, or no longer having your friendship or you in their life. So they want to fight for that because they know how valuable you were. So even if you were in a relationship with them and it's over, their comeuppance is that they lost you. You're not in their life anymore to help steady them, to help be a friend, support, direct them. You know, the opportunity is lost. That's their karmic comeuppance, that they lost a good he or she, him or her. Here, the same thing. They lost a friend. They lost a real friend. They lost a, I feel like this is a old friendship. They lost something if you don't come back with this Major Arcana Strength here. So in the area of work, money, career, you had an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign who did you dirty, damaged your life, try to destroy your life, ruin your life in the area of career and money. Will they get their comeuppance? We have the Page of Cups. We have the 10 of, okay, I got it right away. We have the Page of Cups and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So if you had to leave on account of this Aries, you're going to move on to something better anyway. It wasn't even a good situation for you. They did you a favor with the Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. They did you a favor. And now it's a matter of you putting your ego and your pride aside, especially if you were hurt in all of this, to say and realize they did you a favor. It may not seem like it now, especially if you're struggling and you're looking for a different situation. Keep your eyes and ears open and try not to put so much focus on this, because there's something else with this Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. They did you the favor. Doesn't look like it. Same here. If they did you wrong in a relationship or even in a friendship, they did you the favor with this topped and bridged by Major Arcana Strength. You have to be strong in that you put your ego aside, that you might have to really plan again, look again for another job, look again for a better life situation. But in the end, they did you the favor with the Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It's something better waiting for you than besides having your life turned upside down or controlled by this Aries and then playing their little games, especially in the work environment. So the final outcome, will they get their comeuppance? We have Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Of course they will in a way. but it's more about you bettering your own life situation and getting yourself out of a toxic work environment, out of a toxic friendship, or even out of a toxic relationship. With this ending on the major arcana of the Hierophant, we're going to pull one more for the final advice. There's a right and a wrong to everything, and I don't care. There's a good and bad, and they both have to be embraced. But you know the difference in ethics of right and wrong when you're doing something right or wrong. And you may not see it here because I feel like you're going to be too busy moving on with your life, and in a way, somehow, work-wise, you don't care. But everything corrects itself with this major arcana, the Hierophant, even this, and even if you don't see it. So that's what I'm finally trying to say. This is, see, here you go. There's something subversive under here. So with the Aries, you may not actually see it, but they get it. Everything corrects itself. Your final advice, we have the Nine of Wands. This is someone who is normally, if you go to the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this is someone who's on the defensive. They're scared, they're worried. You can still be a bit thinking or having nightmares or feeling the effects of what this Aries did to you. But it's like you don't have to be on the defensive anymore, and you don't have to be scared anymore. You don't have anything to prove in all of this. Especially if you know that you were karma clear. And in that way, you have to believe in yourself that you were right. You have to believe in yourself that you have the best intentions. Even if everybody gives the impression that they still like or love the Aries, or they're still associated with the Aries, and you feel like people took their side over your side, remember the battle. This is people picking sides and taking sides. You could feel like everybody took their side. Everybody cared more about them, but that really isn't the case. Everything will correct itself. And if this was Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, little busybody, mischief maker, everybody knows it, everybody sees it, everybody will be aware of it. And I feel like people may seek you out, check in on you, see how you're doing, try to reconnect with you after they give it a little bit of time. It's a little bit of time passing, people finding their own opinions, people formulating their own opinions over time in this Nine of Wands, and then trying to come back and kind of give you their view on things, what they believe or what they saw. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there for the Aries. I hope you guys did enjoy that reading. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Otherwise, leave some comments about how you feel the reading is going, because I think people already make assumptions before they even watch the readings. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Take care. Bye-bye.